going good, huh? So, okay, okay. I think I gotta introduce this in a calm way. Uh, yeah, yeah, calm, definitely. So uh, you guys know about AI and art, do you not? Why do I keep? I always introduce my voice that way. Alrighty then. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But you'll be fine. Uh, the whole thing that I'm doing today is sure, why not? Always block. Okay, guys. So I did a stream 2 days ago about Dall-E, the AI art program, and how it can take text and turn it into a image with varying effects. I've seen some very disturbing things, but bear with me. This is the terrible part. I was not actually using Dall-E. I know. You can bully me in the chat and dox me. No, don't dox. Don't dox me. You can make fun of me, but because of that, I realized I think I need to go and actually use Dall-E. So I found Dall-E, and I'm going to be doing that tonight because I want to see if I can succeed in my plans. So yeah, just gonna be doing that, and to give you guys a little, I guess, tidbit into what I was trying to do earlier. This is the horrible creation I made earlier. Jesus T-posing over Satan. It looks like Jesus, but it didn't quite work. So we got Jesus. Jesus is looking fine. Nothing to be worried about. This one is disturbing though. What is that? Is that I don't know what his mouth is. Yeah. So obviously I have to test this out and see what all I can create, right? Oh, keep forgetting that. But I don't exactly. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I forgot I have keybinds set. But I don't exactly know what to do with this then. Because can I save this image? I can save the image. Do I want to save the image though? That's the real question. Because this is disturbing. But not to be overrun. Let's do kitten smiling with knife. Let's see how that looks. Too much traffic? No. Oh, shoot. I was running into this problem earlier. It wasn't running. I just had to eventually brute force it. Stop. Okay. I get it. Okay, it's running. I gotta imagine, because of how poppin' it is right now, it's gonna be hard to get it to really work too well, unfortunately. But in the meantime, we have like 30 seconds. No, it took about 2 minutes to get the Jesus T-posing over Satan. So, Kitten smiling with knife, my greatest masterpiece, will probably take a little while. But until then, we can just enjoy the serenity of knowing AI technology has advanced to such a degree that we now spend our time ogling and like just drooling over what creations they have come up with. Shoot. You know, it's fine. Not really weird or anything. Just confusing times. I can understand the appeal of it because it's like there's these amazing art pieces that have been created using AI. But at the same time, it kind of makes you think, what is life? What is the world? But hey, it could be worse. It could be the robots are using this to see what exactly we like as content, and will eventually just overtake us with using said content that we created using their own programs to then rule over us as one. But that would never happen. We're not a dystopian reality, right? Like, why? Why could that happen? It just wouldn't. It just wouldn't happen, chat. And that's the reality. No, yeah, maybe. Who knows? But chat, what do you think? Oh, guys. A masterpiece. Kitten with a knife. Oh, kitten smiling with a knife. That's a kitten smiling knife. That's a kitten with a knife. It looks like it's wielding the knife. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, that's great. Does that thing not have a nose? There's no nose in that cat. That kitten has a knife in its face. That's a very demented cat. He's seen some stuff. He's using the knife as self-protection. He's too scared to go alone out at night. This one is, oh, that one's cute. It's just holding it and it's mouth. Okay. Kitten knife. Is that a tennis racket it has in his paw? I swear that's a tennis racket. Abstract. The cat has been impaled by possible knife and it has a spade. That's not a knife. Come on. This one is the best. This one is getting saved. Chat, you got any other ideas on what I should run? I'm just trying to think. What should I do? Oh. Viking River jogging. No, not Viking River travels. Nope. I'm not gonna let you not run. Oh, it's running. Okay. So this is all just a big play on the fact that Viking River Cruises is a thing that I used to get bombarded with ads when I used to watch Masterpiece Theater. Now, Viking River Travels, it's just the, slower cousin. Still gets the job done, it's just not as fast at it. Or, you're just not in a boat. It's probably just chilling in the water. But that's neither here nor there because still it's loading. Yeah. Wait a second. I think my roommate's in the house right now. I'm gonna go grab him, see what he thinks of this. I'll be back, chat. If it here, I'll put it up. If it gets done, you can look at my abomination. So basically, it's an AI program that runs off of text that you can put in prompt. You can input a command, and it will produce an art piece based off of that text. And there are varying degrees of it. Like I put in Viking River Travels. It knows about Viking River cruises and travels. This is my roommate. And then just built it. Yeah. But even better was the one I did before. Kitten smiling with a knife. This is the best one.
Where's the smile?
There is no smile. This was one of the less creepy ones. Yeah. But obviously I did not go cursed enough because these all look fairly normal. That looks like it's just abstract art. That's just abstract art.
Well, what are there limits to what it's gonna do?
It's machine learned, so I guess the limits are what it doesn't understand. So give me something that a machine wouldn't know. Love.
That's a pretty basic one. How about the beginning?
Oh.
The beginning is a good one. If you can spell beginning.
Begin. Now the one problem is the website does get overrun fairly easily like that, chat and Tom. So you just gotta hit it a few times. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. You're gonna run. Nope. You're gonna run. You're gonna run.
Who is doing this at midnight?
Yeah, who could that be doing it at midnight?
They're weird.
Yeah, weird. People are up at midnight doing stuff.
It's avoiding the question.
It doesn't want to. It doesn't. It's just too heavy of a question.
I'm interested to see what it comes up with, though.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you'll like this.
Yeah.
I was messing a little bit with it yesterday, but I was using a different program. This is true Dall-E. This is the Dall-E mini program. But the other day I was using this other site that was using similar procedural generation, but an AI learning, but okay, there, it's loading. It also has a little timer ticking up in the corner.
Oh, nice.
Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, I know who you are. I don't know if you. But yeah, have you heard of Dall-E?
That blazing internet speed.
I don't know. I don't even think it's the internet speed. I think it's just. Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to say me to say it on.
Counting up.
Yeah, it's been running for 60 seconds. No, so this is my cousin Bobby.
Oh, cool. Different cousin? Or... Yeah.
I have multiple cousins.
That's crazy. I don't have any.
How do you not have any cousins?
I don't know. I guess neither of my parents' siblings wanted to have kids.
Oh, what a shame. No,
I guess I have cousins down south, but I'll never see them, so...
You have southern cousins? Are they really cousins?
Don't be like that.
Oh my goodness, this is taking a while to run though. Okay, but
It is weird because I think that they're like cousins by marriage, and I was like,
okay, that happens. But yeah, if this thing ever finishes loading in, we'll get to see what the being. It's just a clock.
You shouldn't have done time.
Beginning of all things, maybe.
Oh, just the beginning.
That's
Does it require the beginning is the now?
That's true. This one's that's a pretty cool image of a clock, though.
Cool clock. A person.
That's a person.
Wait, what? Who is that?
I have no. Wait, is that? Enhance.
Just immediately downloads it.
Mm-hmm.
Are those stripper shoes?
No, that's Bigfoot.
Okay.
Come on, dude. That's Bigfoot.
Bigfoot wearing stripper shoes?
Wait, what stripper shoes are you seeing?
They don't look great.
I don't.
Like
Chad,
really,
what do you,
like
dude? What do you,
really, like
dude? Chad,
really
what do you
high
think?
platforms.
Is that where he's been hiding this whole time? The strip club. No wonder we've been looking in the woods.
Somewhere in rural Canada,
he's just. Oh no, Bigfoot was there at the beginning of time. Yeah, apparently, according to this, he was. He was the beginning of time.
Got a person there.
Yeah. Well, there's another one with a hand. This one has a hand. I think.
Really
wait, no. Is that a hand?
It's a pretty messed up hand.
That is a pretty messed up hand.
Huh. Yeah, you should. If time is what killed it, because it was like, oh, time clock.
That's Bigfoot's hand. Oh. Uh. Hmm. This looks like it's supposed to be skin.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks like it might be a thumb.
Yeah, maybe.
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 And also, to be fair, we don't know what Bigfoot's hands look like. We only care about his big feet.
That's true. He could just be a normal dude.
He could be just a normal dude
really
with the
big
very, very hairy feet. Or maybe he doesn't have hairy feet. Maybe they're just big feet. But then, this one is...
More the same. It looks like there's something behind it.
I don't know.
It reminds me of like all the pictures of Atlantis that I've seen.
Maybe.
Again, I would rerun it with just the beginning.
The beginning. Okay, we're gonna do the beginning.
I hope it's not like the same thing. No, yeah. Does this happen every time you try to do it like twice in a row?
Every time I've done it so far tonight, it's been like this. So it's gonna be quite slow.
Has it worked every time you refresh?
Every time I've run it again. Oh wait, you mean
why don't you copy?
the begin the
Yeah, like a VPN or something.
No, this is without VPN. I shouldn't have said that. People are gonna know. Guys, all one of you.
All one of them. It's gonna be really hard to tell who did it.
Yeah. Wait, did I spell beginning wrong?
I don't know how to spell beginning.
Why were you making fun of me then?
Because it's easier than knowing how to spell.
Oh no. What? Making fun of me is easier than knowing how to spell? Okay, well, it's running, so in the meantime...
Hugging face.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There might be another website with it on it, maybe. I'm not sure.
You just want to run two websites at once now?
No, I'm trying to see if there's another website with Dall-E Mini. Because that's what this is. This is Dall-E Mini.
When did this first come
out? This has been out for a little while, but it's starting to trend on Twitter.
Gotcha. So the masses have become aware that it exists.
Yeah.
I got some funny ideas, but we couldn't do them on stream. So.
I don't know if those are funny ideas, Tom.
Hilarious.
Are they actually? Wait, so pip install? I can install Dall-E Mini. Do I trust the website?
Probably not. Wait, what's to do with your name? What's to do with your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of downtime with this.
There is. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is
What's it parsing through to learn?
I think it's taking the text and trying to make multiple. It's trying to make like I think 9 different images based off of what we put in as text, and I guess the varying degree
but what's
of
it using to, like, what's its source that it's training on?
Dale.
I'm sorry. That could never be not Dale. To me, look at it. It's Dale.
It's Dall-E.
No, it's Dale.
Ah, fine. Chat. The beginning of time. Just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. It's.
Is that a cow? This is just a really weird panda. He's falling.
Oh no.
It's all really bright.
It is. I mean, I guess if it's the beginning.
There's Sauron.
Yeah, no, that. Oh. Well, this is definitely the beginning that I was looking for.
Jesus, chilling in the hot tub. That's literally just the Eye of Sauron. Kind of, if you
this one.
zoom out.
This one and that one are both the Eye of Sauron.
Mm.
This one is.
You good?
Some guy looking at the sun.
That's a weird panda.
Weird panda or cow. Is that a fly? That looks like a fly wing, does it not?
Kind of. Could also be like. I don't know. Like a woman standing on a path. Except it's in like this void.
That's true. It could be a path.
Yeah, because it looks like somebody. Like,
It does.
in a dress,
That's true. That does look like a
silhouetted.
woman, but I was first drawn to the fact that it looked like a fly wing.
Textures versus silhouette. Some guy drowning.
Or I saw two aliens standing in a sea of sand. Desert.
A sea of sand.
Shut up.
Sea of
Shut up.
sand.
Shut up. I gotta. Yep. Okay. I couldn't show that on Twitch.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Do you see anything in that?
It's Ratatouille.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's
Whoa, our brains are so similar.
You're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Or it's some guy who's just like.
That too. I don't know. I just can't get past Ratatouille.
It's true. It's really, really close to Ratatouille.
Is that supposed to be a human?
Centipede.
I was just talking about this. Wait, was I talking about it with you?
You what? No.
Human centipede? Who was I talking? I was.
Maybe it's just ringing in your mind because it's such a stupid concept.
No, we were talking about it at a group.
Oh,
You weren't there.
I wasn't.
Yeah. Don't watch Human Centipede chat. And then
That's like very much just a dude.
that's just a dude jogging like over the rise as the sun sets as he's running towards the ocean.
His shins are really wide.
That or he has flipper feet.
It's just humanity crawling out of the ocean.
No
Just-
matter how you know me. He's actually shouting, yeah, he's running towards us.
Capitalism predates land. It's funny that it was like it's a guy jogging. My immediate thought is capitalism. I mean,
Yeah, that is a little weird.
Look at those shorts. It's obviously capitalist.
That's what capitalism looks like, chat.
Oh, yeah. Athletic shorts. I mean, if you think about it, that's like definitely true. Because it did not exist before people were like,
Money.
money.
Yeah, so this looks intriguing, definitely. The beginning gave us a wide variety of stuff, though. I gotta say, I'm fairly impressed. Two
Yes.
Eyes of Sauron, Jesus in a hot tub, Ratatouille, Human Centipede, aliens in a sea of sand,
Or just drowning.
or just someone drowning. It's just, yeah, or someone in quicksand.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hybridize it.
Yeah, that
What's
works.
your name gonna do that?
My name?
Yeah.
Did it just? Oh, it is running. Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Oh, I was like, is it running? Yeah, I'm not gonna give you my real name, chat. I mean, some of them. No. Where? Some of them may know. Oh yeah, pull a chair up. Have a seat. Yeah.
So the timer in the corner counts up, right?
Yes. It's a count up. I don't know why they're showing a counter, just to let you know how long it's been running, I guess.
Yeah.
Has it really been almost a minute since we started running it? Man, I swear, time flies everywhere except for when we're working. When we're working, if you look at the clock, the minutes don't pass. But anywhere else, it's been 4 hours.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess for me, the passage of time is stable.
Well, that's good for you.
I don't know why. Maybe because I just feel kind of the same all the time.
It's a sleep deprivation that permanently altered your brain chemistry.
Yeah.
It could actually be, because I've heard that.
Then I need more bipolar disorder.
Yeah. but like I've heard that people that have had extended periods of sleep deprivation, or they're just, they don't have a regular sleep schedule, they perceive time differently because of how their bodily senses are off.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's how you feel, because I remember you used to tell me you would stay up in like 3 days in a row.
Yeah,
don't do that, chat.
Yeah, there was a time when that was pretty common for me. Just because, I don't know, I guess I was just mentally ill. That's the only explanation.
Oh. Wait a second.
Look at your shirt.
I'm a rat.
You can. Yeah, I mean.
Wait. Did you just say kinda? No, but what? But you're right. Well, like, that's green.
Why is it all green?
That's green. That's
green.
That's a green pumpkin, maybe.
It's all green fruit.
Green.
Maybe it's all.
Wait a second. Is that supposed to be peas, or is that a weird green fruit?
Could be bell pepper.
Maybe.
Leaves.
Yeah. With weird growths on them. And then this. What is that? I wonder. What's this?
It's two animals fighting.
Huh. It looks like they're in a dance competition.
Yeah, I think the source for this one must be like deer fighting, I guess.
Deer fighting? Deer infighting? Yeah.
What, when they're like doing the antler thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Two fuzzy things with spikes.
What I first thought was headless meese.
Yeah, similar kind of thing. That's weird. It's weird that they got the color of your shirt, though.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned now.
I think it's all the E's. Like green.
Maybe. We'll see. Wait, let's see. Let's put in one E. Let's remove all except for one.
Brr.
Brr. Brr.
like trying to get you to run.
Okay, there.
So when it does run, it runs like you. Just
without stopping.
I was gonna say something else, but yeah.
What were you going to say?
It's really slow.
I'm not that slow.
I'm sure you're not that slow. It's weird to think that time and space are really kind of the same stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it would be more accurate for us to think of time as a physical parameter. Because it is affected by gravity, which means it's...
Theoretically, if we get it big enough gravity well, it can alter time.
Well, yeah. There's no evidence that would go backwards, but you could make it pretty much stop.
Yeah.
Just by going fast enough.
Yeah, that's true. If you go fast enough, you can just stop time and kind of just. But I don't think our bodies would be able to handle that speeds.
Maybe it depends on your rate of acceleration, because if you get going that fast quickly enough, then there won't be any time for you to break down.
That's true, but once you start to decelerate from that point in time, would it then catch up to you because you're having to actively slow down time? Would your body then feel all the weight of time slowing down from basically standing still to then like fast speed to slow speed? That would probably affect you?
Well, you would need inertial dampening to accelerate fast enough in the first place, so you'd probably have that for deceleration as well. So I don't see any reason why, if you can't get going that fast that quickly, why you wouldn't be able to stop. The guy at the corner.
Okay, so it seems to be a green theme.
Still, he's smiling for. Oh,
wait, smile. Oh yeah, I see that smile. Ugh, that's weird. Just another fruit.
Why?
I don't know. A flower. That just looks like a normal flower. That's nice. A 7-leaf clover. Yeah, I guess so. And then
microscope.
Yeah, microscope. And then what's this? Huh.
A drawing.
More abstract art.
I don't know if that's necessarily abstract per se.
It looks like it's squiggly lines.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually
look. There's definitely an arm in the top right there. Top left. I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
The
Yeah.
farm,
Yeah.
He's a funny looking guy.
Is that a capybara?
Well, he's got chicken feet. You sure?
It looks like he just has a stick right there.
Yeah.
That's a stick. Yeah, I don't know.
Like a capybara and a chicken.
Is that a penguin with a...
It could be like a dog mid-fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Or it could be a penguin wearing headphones. Or really weird hair. Maybe. And then this guy. Huh.
Yeah, I'm still curious. What are they using? Like, what images are they using to train the AI?
I don't know.
Well, it's in data sets. Top. Central bar.
What, this bar?
No, go up.
Oh, data sets. Well, I don't think this is specifically I don't think this is specifically the Dall-E program, though, is it?
Looks like it's data sets that you can download for it. So there's probably an online data set, and then these are separate ones. So this isn't the one it's using right now.
Oh, I guess that's true. So, okay, so this is information about this guy, Robert Bolter.
That's an example, but yeah. It's basically it's taking the Wikipedia text.
And then using that as data set. Okay.
Mm.
So it's just a collection of all data that we have theoretically collected, and it's just inputting it in.
Well, I imagine it takes like the pictures from the articles and then connects that to like most commonly used specific words in the articles, and then uses that to decide, oh, we should use these images to train the AI for certain like whatever input you give it. You're gonna guess. Because what happens if you just put gibberish? Probably you don't get like a whole lot of consistency. Okay, why do I know this?
But the other thought is, so they input they cross-reference the data. This is just a theory. I have no clue how it actually really runs. It's a bunch of sciencey stuff I don't entirely understand, but it takes its crowdsourced, or it's at least sourced from all this information that we have online. It is then input into the program that then will base it off of, maybe they may not put in images per se. I would imagine you're probably right. They probably would have to input some images, but like I've seen some examples of astronaut riding a horse, and it creates an image of an astronaut riding a horse, because those are very easy things to design or replicate, because an astronaut riding a horse is a very simple thing to do. Yeah. If you think about it in an artistic sense.
Well, I think what that does is that basically they have a database of images that they use to train the AI, and they've trained the AI so that it knows what riding a horse is, and so it can make that. And the way they do that is they just give it a whole bunch of pictures of, hey, this is what riding a horse is, and it'll be like, oh, gotcha.
It could also just be a bunch of text that they just like, okay, they describe what riding a horse is.
Oh no, because how would it have a framework to understand that?
It was designed that way. I don't know.
Well, remember, it is a pretty simple program.
I think Dall-E is racist.
Maybe not.
You
put a lot of J's in there, and that's more common in their language. So.
I guess, but still. No, you're probably right. Yeah. It just looks like a bunch of different.
Does it take numbers?
I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, it looks. Also, kind of looks like Russian.
No, it's Eastern architecture.
Yeah. And I'm amazed that guy has glasses.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah. Wait. Let's just do binary.
Well, it might just get like there's like matrix code images and stuff like that.
Possibly. But we could also end up with something else.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so the way they do it is that the AI looks for just patterns. Patterns in like the pixels. Basically, it gets like a pixel count and then like a color value for those and brightness value, and then it'll just look at whole images pixel by pixel while it's learning. And then basically you tell it like, hey, this image with all this pixel data is a person riding a horse. And you give that to it like, you know, a couple thousand times. And then it learns through that, like, oh, this is
That's
what
a horse.
That's a horse. This is what riding a horse looks like. And so all it really is that it's taking kind of like it's taking like the most granular data possible, and then learning like what's the most common way this is represented, and then it's like, oh, well, this is it, which is kind of the way we draw things. Because you know,
Makes me
almost
think
every
of...
kid does a box and a triangle for a house.
Makes me think of this.
Yeah, similar thing. Basically, you're like, hey, this is what eyes look like in a nose and a mouth.
Yeah.
And then you put them together, and it's a person.
Yeah, so this is not a person, or this person does not exist. Fun website. Looks like a person that would exist, but according to all the information that they have, this person does not exist.
Well,
But
logically,
but theoretically,
there's a high probability that they do. But
well, no. But here's where you can get a little more philosophical about it. This person probably does not exist now based off of the internet, but there's a possibility that she exists in the future or in the past. Or she just exists beyond the scope of the internet. But to think that someone exists beyond the scope of the internet in today's age is highly unlikely.
I would say probable.
Probable unlikely?
No, just probable.
Oh, probable, yeah.
I would say if somebody is, yeah, like if someone's from like a group of
Dang
people.
it, she's really cute. Shoot. I was streaming when I did that.
Like there's
Oh,
actually
it's back.
a large number of people that exist beyond the internet.
But okay, so people can exist beyond the internet, yes, but the likelihood that there's not any sort of physical information of them that has been in past or present because of how much photographic data we have of people. Now, it does depend on how that AI system runs, because it's running off of the data sets that they have of the people that exist. So maybe they don't have enough data sets of every person that's ever been photographed. But if you think that, now this is also just a crazy thing to just think about. But if they have every single photograph that ever existed of every person that's ever been photographed, there are still people that technically could not be or have not been photographed, like in our current day. And there have been billions of people that have never been photographed because photographs didn't exist.
Okay. What's in the bottom right?
Let's find out. Okay, so you know how I put in that binary? Let's see what it looks like.
Looks like there's a watermark on it.
You're right, that does look like a watermark.
What is that guy wearing in the middle?
That looks like a target. That looks like a smoke cloud coming out, and then that guy looks like possibly some guy using a jetpack to do that. I don't think that's a guy. That does not look like a guy.
It's pretty random.
It is. It honestly looks like it's
Oh.
like a old YouTube video.
Well, all the since it's all just 1010 or whatever, it's just a bunch of numbers. That's pretty common notation for like you get like an old digital camera, and it'll just assign like a number kind of like that to name the file on like the SD card. So it's possible this is just this is just drawn from like an old camera and somebody just uploaded it.
But I think the thing with Dall-E is it's meant to be you taking the information that you've put in and creating a new image.
Yeah, well, we say
So
like
what would
we
the point be
show-
of taking an old image and just putting it back up there?
well, it's not just putting it back up there. I'm saying that the reason why it looks like that is because a lot of what it was trained on was just random pictures. Like the reason why it was just like grass in a driveway was probably because a lot of those pictures were just people like just taking pictures of some grass.
Something I do think that's interesting is all of these ones have people in them, but the AI does not know how to do faces. But also because our brains recognize this as a type of photograph, we instinctively realize that we recognize these in our head as bodies. We recognize these as faces and these maybe as hands, or maybe some sort of bouquet. This is like a couple just getting a picture, except that guy has 4 eyes and she has a tumor over her nose. This to me looks like it's either a graduation or like an army standing.
Yeah, I mean this checks out kind of with my theories that you get some like old digital cameras and it automatically gives it the name that looks kind of like your input here, and then they train the AI.
That's another watermark.
What?
That looks like another watermark.
Yeah, again, it kind of checks out with like kind of my original idea. Is like people just didn't bother to rename their files, put them into the database, and then the AI just read the name of the file and was like, oh, okay, I'll associate this with this, and then it just gives us these kind of random pictures.
Yeah.
Let's do my name. I'm interested.
Come on, load.
It's very resistant.
Oh my goodness, it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some more water.
I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah.
Let's try my speaker. Stay. Alrighty. I'll be back, chat. So, Tom. Oh, it's still working. Darn it. What a shame. Okay, so, chat. As I've been finding out, it is a very difficult thing to really get done well. It's not exactly the most elegant of processes.
I'm really tired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't need to stay up. You can just go to bed if you want.
I'll see this one. I'll probably. What time is it now?
It's almost 1.
Yeah, I can do 1:30, I think. Oh, of course.
Of course. Okay.
Maybe Thomas. That was probably got
Maybe.
less obvious connotations.
Yeah, chat. Sorry, I didn't show it to you. It's Tom from Tom and Jerry. It's all just
No
Tom.
boy.
It's all just Tom.
It's all just.
It's always been Tom. So you want to try Thomas?
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll probably just have a bunch of
Yeah,
maybe semi-Catholic imagery,
possibly.
like Saint Thomas, maybe.
Or it could
Or
just
Thomas the Tank Engine. That seems likely.
Chat. Which one do you think is more likely? Thomas the
There
Tank Engine or Saint Thomas? Man, you all only ever see the images on YouTube. You never actually see the process of just waiting for them to be made.
Oh yeah. Can you have multiple tabs running?
Of this?
Yeah.
I don't want to necessarily test it though.
Alright. Might be fast. Well, no, it would only be faster if you actually pulled them up before you started.
Yeah. If I do another stream and if I think of some really interesting ones, I'll pull them up before the stream. So, chat.
Look.
A tier content. How's it going? Oh wow. Just sitting here.
Yeah, I don't know why you do. Oh, why are you streaming at
What?
12:30?
Because I can.
Yeah, I mean you can, but what if you did it during the day?
I generally can't though. Look up Thanos looking for his mom in Walmart. Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay. I'll do that once we get through his name. It's taking.
Yeah.
It's just Thomas. It's just Thomas the Tank. It's just Thomas the Tank
Why does
Engine.
it take so long?
Dude, I don't know
Why is
because.
there flame coming out on the top right?
Oh my god! It's just catching on fire.
There's a Siamese twin in the bottom, mid left.
I mean, Down syndrome, Thomas. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's do the. What is it? Thanos looking for his mom in Walmart.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Down syndrome?
What?
Maybe I'm just too tired for this.
Possibly. That, or maybe it didn't make sense. Maybe I'm too tired. All right, chat. Ready to see the fun of it?
We were talking about conjoined twins, and then you just said Down syndrome. I was like,
Thomas with Down syndrome. I don't know. Maybe it isn't a funny joke.
I'm just trying to understand the connection between
Down syndrome and conjoined twins?
Yeah. I guess
there isn't really
issues.
I don't think there is. Down syndrome is I mean, they're both genetic problems, so I guess there's that. Same as with purple skin. That's a problem. But to fully answer your question, I can't stream during the day because of my dad. He needs the internet. Because he works from home. So
sounds like you need some internet.
You know how much it would cost to put in new internet?
Probably a lot.
It'll be a lot. A few grand at least.
Why?
Because the only thing we could do now is to the only way and for Tom too. The only way I can get better Wi-Fi at this point, because of where I live.
How does it do Thanos so well?
How does it do Thanos so well? What? Okay.
It's because of the memes, I think.
That's Thanos.
Ooh, I wonder what the Wendigo looks like. Or just straight up Bigfoot. How have we...
Why didn't we...
How have we neglected
How have we neglected Bigfoot?
How have we neglected our North American cryptids?
Yeah. How do you...
Wait, then how does the current Wi-Fi work? Why would it cost thousands of dollars to put new Wi-Fi in there?
Okay, so the only way we can get faster Wi-Fi here is if we directly wired fiber optic cable out to us. That's the only way we can get faster Wi-Fi.
Well, you don't need faster Wi-Fi. You just need separate Wi-Fi so you don't have bandwidth issues.
Oh, pay for a separate Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Why not?
Because it would still be using the same bandwidth. I would still have to use T-Mobile.
I'm not sure if that's how it works.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I don't know that that's not how it works.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works, though.
I don't know. You have to research that,
Yeah.
I guess.
I did some research, and
T-Mobile's the only one out here.
T-Mobile's the best one out here. That's what I'm using right now. Frontiers, obviously, you can't use that. But, oh wait, what was it? What were we looking up? Bigfoot?
Bigfoot, the Wendigo.
Oh, Big
Wendigo.
How did I put an R in there?
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
It's a true Appalachian sound. Just
Wendigo.
Wendigo. It's the Wendigo.
When do I go home?
When do I go home? That's the messed up part. I am home.
Yeah. In your dreams.
But I'm awake.
I'm always asleep.
Because you're not woke.
I think we're too, I think you're right. Maybe streaming this late isn't good. I don't know. The problem today was with work. I got at work,
Yeah.
and then I had to come. I wanted to come home and do other stuff before I streamed,
Mm.
and the stuff I was doing took longer because I accidentally deleted part of the video I had already edited, so I had to re-edit it.
Nice. How did it happen?
I accidentally clicked delete backspace on the wrong clip, and it deleted it. Like
Jeez,
half the
no.
video.
Too bad there's no undo button. Why did you do Bigfoot and the Wendigo in the same?
There is an undo button. I just forgot it existed.
That's the most important button.
I forgot it existed. I just forgot. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh. Chat. I think we have a winner.
What's up? Oh, top middle. Jeez.
It looks like Bigfoot and Wendigo. That looks like it's just Wendigo and a Bigfoot. And depending on your interpretation of Wendigo, a Wendigo does have a bigger body.
Its one arm is used for.
That's a claw. He's just a crab now. What's this one? Huh.
Look,
That's a sloth.
correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just like a sloth with like a bird head, and he's hitting that green thing from the back.
Yeah. I think that looks like a grill. That looks like a monkey head. What's this one? Oh, we already looked at that one. That's
Very smooth.
very smooth. Reminds
It's
me
made
of
out
how.
mountain imagery.
Oh yeah. Huh. That one's nice. That one is very clean.
Yeah, it's just a Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's just a Bigfoot. That's a Wendigo and a Bigfoot. Maybe.
There's more Bigfoot than Wendigo.
Yeah, there's more Bigfoot.
That's in source material. That thing looks weird.
Is that supposed to be Siren Head?
No, I think he's just really throwing his arm into his walk. Just
Yeah, just that. Okay. And then what's this one? Okay. These ones are surprisingly like they look good. Now it's also possible that I don't know. There's too many questions, and I don't know enough information about how the program runs to really figure them out right now.
Probably because a lot of the training images look the same.
Yeah, possible. Let's just do Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Yeah.
Wow, first try.
Wow. That's the first one where it actually started loading in the first try. But like, I think my brain isn't comprehending it all too much, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Or maybe it's just
I mean, I think most machine learning works pretty similarly.
I would imagine so.
At least image-based ones. And text-based, actually. So basically, they just give it a body of text or an image and then say, "Hey, this is what it is."
That's what I think. That's what I think they did for this.
Yeah.
I just don't know
That's
exactly
how the program works.
Yeah. Well, we haven't. I don't know. I am tired. Just wait for it to load in.
I am too tired. I went to work, and I came home, I worked out, and then I ate.
Wow, busy day. I woke up, went to work, came home, worked some more. Now I'm doing this. Oh, and I ate too.
Pretty basic life. I
Yeah,
decided to delete YouTube until I start actually investing.
And investing in what?
Probably S&P 500. That seems like I just getting really good with.
Oh, you just deleted YouTube until you started investing money?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I can't delete YouTube.
Why not?
I have to make YouTube videos. I'm making YouTube videos.
True.
Can't really delete the thing that I have to upload it to, can I? Does that really work?
I mean, I've mentioned it before, but I think that you're probably better off. Yeah, there she is.
And that is, in fact, a Wendigo.
Spooky, spooky.
Spooky, spooky.
Wait, does that one have like a... Wait, go...
Which one?
Oh, okay, it's just his leg.
Oh!
wait, look at that.
What is that member? I mean, limb doing?
I can
Oh,
understand
wow.
what I was like.
Yeah, I
what
can
is
understand. Okay. Yeah. That's another Wendigo. That's another Wendigo. That is another Wendigo.
He keeps putting red on the mouths.
Yeah, well, I think the idea is because it feasts on the people it spirits away. It has a bloodied mouth because it's just ripping into them. And also,
that one's got. Like,
this one has blood
ant.
eyes.
That one's got like ant pincher teeth things.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
What's this one? This one is. My honestly, they all look like Wendigo.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one would per se be the best. This one just makes me think of Deathstroke. Deathstroke as a Wendigo. But
That's a different idea. Okay, that's the problem. Some of my ideas are not for stream, so it's like.
You can get your own computer and look up those things.
I'm not going to.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, but I think for tonight though, it is 1 o'clock, and obviously our brains are functioning at like 2% capacity
Peak
or something.
capacity.
Peak capacity. The shared 2 brain cells that I have are really helping out.
Just
my boy Tom here.
Bouncing around.
Yeah, we're just bouncing them between our skulls.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna call it a night here. Well, I'm gonna call it a night streaming. I don't know what he's gonna do, but yeah. Have a good night, chat. It was fun, and God bless us because who knows what Dall-E will do next.